speaking of exercise and, physical movement, we all know that squats are a great exercise for building strength and muscle. But for many people, I'm not talking for myself, but for many people, they are quite difficult to execute. Now, Nkululeko Dlamini, the man who is dubbed the king of squats, makes them look very easy. And videos of him doing his signature moves have gone viral across social media platforms. But for more on this and getting some tips on how to master squats, we are joined in studio by the man himself, Nkululeko Dlamini, as well as Thokozani Thango. Gentlemen, thank you for your time. Good morning.
Hey.
Bathong, I'm sweating just thinking about, the work that you do, Nkululeko.
Hayi, siyajabula, siyabamukela, siyabingelela futhi ezweni lonke nangumhlaba wonke. Sithi siyanithanda siyithele live. Soqhubeka phambili nesquad, siqhubeke futhi sinisize ngempilo zenu.
Siyabonga Nkululeko. And yes, I can feel that you have this mission yokufuna wonke umzansi to be fit through squats and through exercise. Iphuma le passion?
Iphuma elokhunjeni ekutheni isquad sisiza umzimba wonke and akusi squad kuphela sisenzayo. Kuningi esikwenzayo kodwa ngoba sona sidila ngomzimba wonke yikho sithagethe sona kakhulu.
And Thokozani, for wena, is it easy? Kulula?
Yeah, man, because it's so easy because that's how we live as an instructor and a personal trainer. Because most if you check most patient doctors, but a patient wow, to help their medication they need us. So kubalekile for us to gcina abantu beseduze kwethu nespaces.
And I'm glad you speak about AMA doctors bringing AMA patients, because I wonder, Uguti, what kind of ailments does exercise help naturally? Because oftentimes, to get better, but exercise is a natural way of being better.
Yeah, as mama, if like headache, normally that's how I do when I got a problem with headache.
Yeah.
I'll just take a jogging, get run fast, then it's so cool. Then after that, get right. So it simple means my nerves and everything connecting to your body. It needs exercising. Perhaps that is why we've got a thing called cardio.
Yeah.
Cardio helps because it helps with the respiratory system and it helps with carrying the muscle that transfer blood to your heart. So it deals with high blood pressure and and so forth.
Yeah.
So kubalekile.
And it's easy, it's free, it's cheap. I mean, it's not as expensive,
the cheapest
expensive medications. But Nkululeko, how have you been received around South Africa? I mean, your videos have gone viral. Wonke abantu want to do what you do. How have you received that feedback from South Africans?
Ngizizwe ngibalekile. Ngajabulela nalokho even kube nezinto eziqhamukile nangapha. Kulokho ke akumele uzufocus ekukho. If kukhona abantu abayithandayo leyo nto focus kuleyo nto kuma negative iwona la kade ngikhulisa ukuthi ngiqhubekele phambili.
But when you have a background of football, I understand. And some people say Nkululeko unale advantage over some of us who didn't play football or soccer. So to what extent did your background in sports play a role to be fit kanje?
Like soccer.
Yeah.
Go soccer we train in the morning and afternoon. So we have an endurance already.
Yeah.
So in the esele soccer is the strength.
Yeah.
So into engisizile ukuthi mina ngithebe ngiqala lento bengivele nginayo endurance. So bengiqala ku endurance kuba lula ukuthi ngayenza into then I create this exercise because of that thing ababeyikhola ngokuthi frog jump.
Okay.
Dala bekuthi bese senze into wrong Spanish kube nento kuthiwa frog jump so around the ground ka4 ngixhuma.
Just like.
So leyo nto ivaliwe because ubugxuma ngamadolo.
Yeah.
Because we're using it on our toes. But manje this co-train we use flat your feet fanele be flat footed.
Okay.
So that everything will go to your thighs, butts and glutes. Ne hamstring.
Okay.
And your abs.
So inyawo lomshini
imina
liphuma phi loka?
Liphuma ebholeni njengoba usho nje ukuthi bengikora mina.
Okay.
Bengishaya igoli nje.
Yeah.
So bekuwumshini nje bengithulula nje. likhona elinye ababelibiza kodwa ngeke ngilisho kodwa nje nawo lo mshini ngoba ke bengikora amakhona.
Interesting. But Thokozani, I have to say before I go for an ad break, Uguti, I'm intimidated. I mean, my relationship in exercise is very toxic. Sometimes ngiyangena, sometimes ngiyayeka because I give up. For those who started mhlambe nani, not believing that they could be where they are today, how long does it take to master squatting and exercise and endurance as Ashilo Nkululeko? How long does it take?
Yeah, well, in terms of that, it differs because we've got different bodies, right? And even though and as pace is not the same, sinabantu abaqala gym today, and within a short of space of 3 weeks, we say right. We are born with how we adapt and over right. And with you, Njoba Usho, I think it can take up with the body that you have, it can take up to 2 months. Then right, because umzimba wakho ngendlela ongakhona uyabonakala ukuthi you are flexible.
On national TV, if I commit, ngaba consistent.
Yeah,
about 2 months.
Yeah, I run a fitness club. I push gym as I'm wearing push gym. Mostly are women, and if you check, majority of them, background angafani. But in terms of bona adapting, it's become easy for them because already they've got the pace that I need, and they adapt with them. But bakwazi ukuthi balandelele ukuthi kwenzakalani, and afuna ukufana nalabo abanye aba exercise, so it become easy. So to train as group, it's the most important thing than to train as individual. That is why you give up, because when we are with treadmill, also we treadmill. Then emva kwalokho ubheka ifoni yakho, abanye bathatha content, then you are out. So training as groups, it helps a lot. We need people to be together and but train as a group, because their influence. I'm out here give up. I can call you. Why we gym? Then it makes you have that anxiety. Like, you know what? Let me go to gym. So trainer now.
All right. Accountability partners are quite important in this journey, because fitness is a journey.
Yes,
it's not a sprint, and it's a journey towards a lifestyle. But Nkululeko, I think another thing that I like about your videos is that we end up be fun. When I see you and Abantu working out, it's so fun. There's music, nyacula, nyadansa. Smile futhi. Is that intentional?
Yes, sikwenza ngamabomu ngoba lento kufanele uyibone ukuthi akusinto ezokuzwisa ubuhlungu, into ezokusiza empilweni yakho, into ezoshintsha umzimba wakho. And siyenza sijabule. Into esijabula ngayo thina, akukho kunye esikwenzayo. If isungijabula, we go to the gym. Lapha nePeter Solomoni, good life, then we happy.
Listen, I think for mental health here too, it's also healthy. So that if you're having a bad day, you're having a bad month, a bad year, you know you're finding your people, your community,
and okubaluleke kakhulu esikwenzayo. And mhlawumbe abantu abakunothise kakhulu, sipromota umculo wasekhaya. Thina into esiyenzayo sifuna ukukhombisa ukuthi akusumculo waphesheya kuphela ozokwazi ukuthi wenze ngawo ama-aerobics or wenze ngayo i-core trade. You can do the fitness ngomculo wasekhaya, umaskandi ungayenza ngesuthu, yonke nje umculo wala eSouth Africa siyakhona ukwenza ngawo thina.
Absolutely. And I've noticed that you even know these lyrics, because when I'm out gym, you sing along phela. You don't just play the music, you also sing
because
along.
Because lento ise ikimina. Eyala ekhaya. If bekuthiwa beyile bengizogcina ngidideka futhi.
Listen, Nkuleko's not going anywhere. No Thokozani. They'll be here with their community and their tribe, about to show us a couple of moves, of course, of how you can master exercise and also doing some squats. But important to what they're saying is that, they have a good time while they're exercising. It's not a place to be sad or angry or see exercise as a chore, but a place for you to have some fun. But also consistency is good. Having an accountability partner, that's why you often see his videos where he's in large groups, because someone will call you, like Thokozani, if he doesn't see you at gym, to say, hey, Mfo, where are you? Come through and exercise.